Hi Leo, this is your reading with me for August 2020. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what is coming through for this month, and I have the cards here as well. We have a bit of a different setup. Let me know if you like the old setup or the new setup. We can always change it around accordingly. And so Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for Leo. If you'd like to win a free reading with me, information is in the description box below on how you can enter. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. So that is what we have right there. Intention bracelets are on Etsy. They're meditated with sage, there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. I'm wearing so many different ones here. Love, singles, twin flame, soulmate, yin and yang. The evil eye bracelet for protection, and so many different ones on my Etsy store. You know, there's finance, wealth, confidence, success. All of them are on there, so do check those out. If you want to see the review section, which is amazing, do check that out. It's on my Etsy store. Link is in the description box below. International shipping. And there's also crystals, necklaces, anklets, teas, so many other items on there as well. Okay, so let's begin. Leo, 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 Leo. Seven of Wands. Okay, let me just get a little bit more of an idea for this Seven of Wands. Yeah, Four of Swords. There's a bit more rest, I think, in this month. It's almost like you really want to just take care of yourself. You want to be there for yourself. You want to look after yourself. You've got the Fool as well, which just came out right here. Knight of Swords. Interesting, actually, this Knight of Swords, because I feel like what's going to happen is the first sort of portion here of the first half, I feel, is you resting, and then the second half is you just going, doing a bunch of things. So the first half, it's not like you're not doing anything at all, but you're definitely struggling, and I feel that with some of these struggles, what you're going to end up doing is taking some rest, taking some time for yourself, and it's going to rejuvenate you. So for those of you feeling quite burnt out, or you feel like there are certain areas of your life that are just not coming together, you feel frustrated, you feel challenged, you feel like it's just so unfair how other people are doing what they're doing. You might be kind of, comparing yourself to other people. What I would say is try not to do that, but what I will say is that a little bit of rest, a little bit of retreating, praying, meditating, I do feel that was quite, substantially it will help you to feel a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit stronger, calmer, especially with the Fool card. This is you feeling stronger, happier, more content, much more secure, much more fulfilled in that sense. And also the Knight of Swords here as well. Okay, so what I see is that you're going to feel so much better. We've got some incoming communication here from people in the past. I'm just saying, it's almost like, right, in the beginning portion of the month, you might be chasing someone, you might be going after something specifically, right? So if you're chasing right now and you chase, I feel like you're going to get really bored of chasing this particular thing or person. And then the second half, you're just like, what? Like, I'm just so fed up. I can't do this anymore. So you're doing your own thing in your second half, and that's when they start to chase you. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, because I just get you're fed up here. And for a lot of you in certain situations, relationships, where you're chasing somebody and you're trying to make things work, you're just, at the beginning, you're just like, I don't even know why I'm doing this now. It's so draining. It's not going anywhere. As the minute you stop doing that, it's like it comes back to you, but when your energy is in a completely different place. You know what I mean? So that's literally what we've got right here. Things are coming together. Believe, right? Believe because they are. The Fool here also shows a journey. You might be like, you know what, second half of October, I'm going on a journey. I don't care about, other people. I just want to do this for myself. Knight of Swords shows that that's when this incoming chase comes in. So whatever you're fed up with here in the beginning part of October, it will pass, in the sense that you will, this feeling will pass. You might be really chasing a specific job or a specific opportunity. You've got here your energy, which is Leo. Okay, so Strength card. You've got this, okay? You've got a lot of strength, you've got a lot of... it sounds a little bit, a lot to say, but you have got a lot of strength, a lot of confidence. Don't let one person or one thing get you completely down when there's like billions of people. I know it sounds crazy, but see, you got the Ace of Pentacles. It's like when you stop chasing, it comes to you. I know that sounds really strange, but that is literally what detaching is all about. So like the minute you stop chasing, it's that, you know. So just when you stop chasing, that's when things start to align. That's when things start to come together. That's when things start to progress, especially with that Ace of Swords as well. It just all starts to blend very, very beautifully. You've got the Queen of Cups here as well. Okay, Queen of Cups is that energy of emotional happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction, joy. It's also about feeling quite vulnerable, so you might be feeling a little bit vulnerable here. I mean, you have got Mercury retrograde. What I will say is be aware, just keep your eyes peeled for any grammar mistakes, any kind of, because you know, during Mercury retrograde, communication can get a little bit skewed. So if you're typing a message, just make sure you've written what you mean to write, and things like that, making sure you're sending it to the right email address, things like that. You know, just make sure that you're checking before you're traveling because of delays and things like that. So yeah, things like that. Hashtag things like that. Can just be, you know, really good to like proofread things. And what I mean by proofread, some people are like, what is proofread? Just, you know, double checking whatever you've written or whatever is incoming. Okay, so Strength card. Yeah. You've got here the King of Swords, the Empress, Two of Cups. You've got the Three and the Four of Wands. So actually, yeah, see, the minute you stop chasing is when things start to come together. And that's what I'm seeing here, the Three and the Four of Wands. Like, if you are waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen or someone to come towards you, it's just not going to happen the way you want it to happen. But the minute you stop waiting, you focus on your life, you do things for yourself that make you feel happy, that make you feel good, that make you feel fulfilled, that make you feel excited, that's when things really start to come together, and that's when this balance also takes place, and this energy of, you know, fulfillment and acceptance and enjoyment. That's when everything just starts to progress and really start to flow in such a beautiful way. So that's the Three to the Four of Wands here, where there is balance, there's progression, there's much more direction and movement. The Two of Cups here shows, especially if you're chasing love, what I will say is, give yourself love, you know, do things for yourself that make you feel good. If you want this person to send you flowers, instead buy yourself flowers, or go into your garden and get your flowers. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of energy, if you have flowers, obviously, but this is about you putting yourself first above anyone else and teaching yourself the love that you desire. You know, wait for yourself, be patient with yourself, and let the person come to you, because they will. Okay, the person or the opportunity will come to you, right? But when you're not waiting, when you're not so desperate for it, and I know that sounds really frustrating, but that's oftentimes when things happen, is when you're not very desperate for it and you're just going with the flow, allowing things to happen, and you're not really attached to a specific outcome. That's when things really start to flow and come together, is when you're not really in that mood to care. I know that sounds, again, very strange, but that's literally what we're seeing here. So yeah, that is essentially your reading. It's like, just when you stop chasing, the chase chases you. You know what I mean? Like, the thing chases you. So instead, focus on you and be the best version of yourself, because you've totally got this, Leo. And I do see that you're more than capable, okay? So this is your reading. Take care, stay safe. Really hope it helped you. And this is your reading, okay? So take care. Bye.